Hi guys, I'm Mitchell Dale from Rugby League Week TV, joined by Eric Groth from the Cronulla Sharks. Now, Eric, Mad Monday, Cronulla, it was a controversial end to what has been a very controversial season for the Sharks. Now, I've got to say, as far as Mad Mondays go, having a stripper there or a topless waitress there, I should say, probably isn't the biggest crime ever committed, but when you think of everything that's happened to the club this year, perhaps there was some discretion required, and maybe they could have done without that, especially in light of what we've seen for the Sharks this year. Yeah,
definitely, mate. It's not a great look as far as branding goes. You know, you don't want to see that kind of thing. Just a few things like the Cronulla playing group and the club didn't hire the girls. They were hired by the place that we were at, and when we turned up there, they were there. So it's not really our place to say, oh, everybody, let's just get, oh, well, you can. Everybody, let's just leave. But you've had a few beers. You're not thinking that. You're just playing along or whatever. Two, the photographer was hired by whoever he was hired by to turn up, take photos, and then write a big story about how disgusting it is. If it's that disgusting and you're that morally upset by it, don't print it. You know, it's not going to happen because it's a scandal and it gets them a pat on the back from their boss. And also, I was thinking, we were talking before, it could be a conspiracy theory. Maybe the place we were at wanted some more publicity. They hire the girls, get the photographer, tip him up, get him along, take some photos, bang.
Well, they certainly did get plenty of publicity out of it. Look, I've got to say, the one thing that I know a lot of clubs do is they bundle up the boys and they move them out of town for a day or two. They lock them up. No one knows where they are, so they can't get into any trouble. Perhaps, again, out of the public eye. I think that's the main thing. Coogee, even if it is Monday lunchtime, it's still a pretty busy place for that sort of stuff.
Yeah, definitely. There wasn't a lot of people around. From memory, I just don't remember seeing crowds or anything like that. But still, it's very true. It's a pretty public place. But that'd be the perfect scenario, is just go far away and, you know, you just don't have any worries of cameras and stuff there. And at the end of the day, it's not a great look. And people are going to take photos and they are going to put it in the paper. And we just have to put up with that because that's the world we're living in if you're playing rugby league, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't think it's, like you said, it's not the worst thing that's happened on a Mad Monday. And, you know, you get hens nights and girls, you know, sipping out of weird little straws that we won't mention what they are. But it's just, it's not a great look for branding.
Yeah, that's it. And look, again, as I say, I think for the season that Cronulla have had, it probably could have been done. Maybe a bit of discretion was required. But look, the thing for Cronulla now is that puts a pretty nasty full stop on what has been the year from hell. Probably no clubs has had to endure what Cronulla has this year. For them, for now, they've just got to pick up the pieces and worry about 2015.